Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So we're going over to Lidl now. Picked this up the other night. Abbaye du Vauclair. Yeah, whatever. It's a blonde. Bless you. 6.2% volume. And produced in France for Lidl, Great Britain. And that's all it says. So not sure who it's trying to emulate or anything. But I personally think, by the looks of it, it looks like a nice Christmas beer to me. You know, if you was given this as a Christmas present, you know, and because there's 4 of them, and I did pick up all 4. Yeah, so here we go. If it's break my lights, I'm not going to be happy. Look at it now. Ooh. Nice bit of smoke. Smoking. And let's pour this out. So lovely clear pour, golden looking colour. Nice bit of carbonation going up. There's a finger of white head. Let me clear my nose. Get like a Belgian vibe, you know, on the aromas, like your hints of banana and stuff like that on the nose. It's certainly light, very light. There's a slight sweetness to it. The flavour's pleasing though, it's pleasing. So, is it supposed to be like an Abbaye beer? I don't fucking know. But it's like bubble gum. I am freezing. This shed is not warm. Oh, and drinking cold beer is not helping either. I might have to have a touch of something stronger. If you smell, the rag is cooking. But yeah, get to it, see how I feel. So we're coming up to Christmas. You know, it's been a long year. In the last year, I've said goodbye to, you know, a lifelong friend. And it does, you know, even talking about it, I'm you know, really just breaks me. And but I held him in my hands, puppy. Wasn't really keen on getting another dog for the heartbreak we had with our last dog. It's always fucking heartbreak, isn't it? And I held him at 4 weeks. Went to this farm with this poor Cocker Spaniel was just being farmed for bloody puppies. Fucking disgusting. I hate it. Yeah. Fucking some twatting farmer just making money off breeding dogs. I suppose, you know, people do what they do and all that, but you know, as a pet lover, you know, it just offends me. But I know that farmers do what they do, and for them, you know, it's totally different. You know, you really can't see it the same, but it did. But anyway, I held him as a 4-week-old, and yeah, it was a tough time last year. But this year, the build up to the weddings, issues with cars. And now, tomorrow it's my MOT on my little Skoda. And, oh, God. I know there's work to be done. Although, to be fair, tyres are good, bodywork's good, windows are fine. It should only be a couple of jobs, but obviously you never know until you take your fucking car in. Brake pads should be good. Handbrake's decent, although it could always be tightened up, I suppose. So it's that thing. And the wife's car, she's got the water's not coming out for the windscreen. So God, I hope that's just something silly. It's not coming out either front or back. So is it something as daft as that's not me crying. I've got something went in my eye earlier. I nearly did cry a minute ago, to be fair. But yeah, she's, when you're driving, fucking lights on the dashboard are dim. So God knows what's gone off there. It's a funny old car. Say it's a Nissan Qashqai. I think it's an Irish company who've made it because everything's back to front. That's not slagging Irish people off. Because my wife's Irish and I use it to take the mick out of her. When you normally put your fucking windscreen wiper up to go to, the one where you can vary it and then quite, medium speed and then fast speed. Well, it's the other way with this and it's like, for fuck's sake, it's all back to front. Yeah, it's a strange one. Blimey, I'm chilly man, chilly. But, I mean, this was about £3 a bottle. I think the stronger one was a bit more expensive. Yeah, I'm getting like a Belgian vibe with it. Those fruity esters and all that sort of stuff. So, if you like your Leffe and that type of beer, Leffe Blonde for certain, is it their version of Leffe Blonde? Is it Leffe who made it? You never know, do you? I mean, it's going down well. There's 4 in the set. Oh, gosh. The interesting one for me is the Imperiale, the 7.5%. That one really does interest me. It's a blonde as well. I've got the Ambre, so like the amber version. Bit more of a backstory on that, or is it just no? It's just no. No, there isn't. And oh gosh, cold. And then there's the Vauclair, the Blanche, and I think the Blanche is supposed to be a Hell's. I'm going to review them reasonably quick, and then I can get back onto my normal stuff. And that's the good thing about when the beer war was a bit more healthier, because when like Christmas beers come in, beers that you don't want to be drinking after Christmas. No one wants to drink a Christmas beer in January because what's the bloody point? So it gives me a chance to let the beer wall, keep nice and full while I bring in these seasonal beers or supermarket beers, as most of them bloody are. I have seen that Morrison's have got, only because of a video, oh gosh, I hope no one's watching this and they're cold, because I'll just make you feel even colder. Fucking freezing. Yeah, oh, it's good. Oh. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah. Morrison's have got 4 Christmas beers out. Rocking Rudolph, Nottingham, not fucking Green King, a Nottingham beer that Green King bought the company, fucking sold it off, took all the pubs, turned them into Green King pubs, got rid of most of the beers because they didn't fucking want the beers, kept Rocking Rudolph. And don't brew the fucking Kimberley beers that, you know, in that neighbourhood of the world. And yeah, royally pissed me off. You got the Bateman's Brewery one, Rosie Nosy, Blitzen, and there was another one. There was 4. I can't remember the other one. They're all £2.50 each though, so they're not the cheapest this year. So, you know, it's a square tenner for 4. I may, depending on if the car is good tomorrow, I may take a tenner out and go and get all 4 of them. And depending on whatever happens tomorrow, you know, that's the thing about cars, isn't it? It's such a fucking lottery. And with MOTs, obviously you've got to be safe, you know. Primarily, you have got to be safe. But yeah. Ooh. It's a nice, easy drinking. I mean, it says it's from France, so, but it's got them Belgian vibes to it for me. But it's 6.2%. It's tasting well. £3, 750ml bottle. Boof. It for me delivers. Much better than the Aldi one that I had the other day. That was awful. And yet other people say they love it. And this is the thing. You can only take so much from what anybody who does beer reviews says. Because there may well be hidden agendas. There may well be a love of a brewery. There may well be a bit of coin trading hands beforehand, you know. Or they've had them for free as well. You know, if you've had them for free, then, you know, if you paid £12 for an Imperial Stout against one you've had for free, that's a £12 Imperial Stout. You drink one, you think, the £12 one for free, you know, you might forego some of the issues, but the one you've had for £12, you'll be there thinking, can't taste this, can't taste that. Fucking pay £12 for that. No one's perfect, you know. I truly think that we all, you know, our mood affects the beer review. And the beer, when you drink it at home, you know, we are all the same. Being cold is not helping me enjoy this beer, although the beer is actually tasting pretty well. You know, what you've had before, the variables are just insurmountable. And, you know, but you take everything and, you know, you go from there. Here we go. Ooh. So we'll pour the lot in because I don't like to... Oh, hey, oh. So, proper raggy pour, as you know. And for those still watching, the 24 days leading up to Christmas are coming. And hopefully, depending on what happens tomorrow, obviously we've got Christmas presents to get. We've got 2 horrible things before Christmas. We've got MOTs. We've got Christmas presents. But I really, really desire another advent calendar. And if only supermarkets actually, at the start of the year, thought about this and did a massive advent calendar thing. It would have to be 330ml is fine because that keeps the cost down. Yeah, so it's about the beer. And get breweries, the big breweries, to do random brews. I personally think that Sainsbury's now are nearly at that point where they could do a 12 beers of Christmas with their Taste of Difference range. 12 beers at Christmas in a nice box. Don't go fucking crazy on the price. You know, keep the price right. 12 beers. You're paying £4 for £7 on the beers. Then you want that replicated. But you put that out. You put them in pallets on the shop floor. 12 beers Christmas. Buff, buff, buff. You're fucking selling the lot. 21, 22 quid. 12 beers. Couple of Christmassy themed stuff in there. Couple of stuff that you don't normally get. You're fucking, you know, get all the breweries, because the breweries they deal with can produce mega volumes a lot cheaper than the small breweries can. And do that. Oh. Yeah, my little rant there. Slight little rant there, you know. Is what it is. Will it happen? When I worked at Sainsbury's, we used to have this thing, Justin, tell Justin. And I used to send in ideas all the time because I loved the beer department. And I'd be sending ideas and all the time. And I was getting £10 back all the time. You got £10 for a good idea. And, you know, I absolutely loved what I did. And, yeah, it's a pity that the people who run the company are absolute knobheads. But, you know, you can't win them all, can you? That's not a bad beer. That's quaffable. It's neckable. Cold versus room temperature in the middle. I'd drink so much cool and then let it warm up and drink the rest. Put the cup, well, you can't put the cup back in, can you? But just put something on to stop the air getting to it. Drink it an hour later when it's warmed up, and you know you'll experience something different. So, would I drink it again? No. It's a one-off. I'll never see it again anyway. You know you won't see this beer again. We'll see in years to come. But I think Lidl have done well with this. There's 4 beers. Them 4 beers are about 12 quid. 12 quid, buff. That's a Christmas present for somebody. It's a cheap Christmas present. It looks good. You know, the brand, it doesn't say it's fucking Happy Shopper. But it's a Christmas present. You know, in times where, and it's never about the money you spend on anybody. You could spend a £5 on somebody or 2 quid. It's about what you thought, the thought you put into it. You look at that person, what's their likes, and you go from there. It's a proper raggy review, this one, isn't it? You know, well, I go off on tangents. I am getting a Belgian vibe from this. Belgian beer vibe. Slightly light Belgian beer. You know, certainly not a Duvel, where it's quite strong. But certainly them sort of flavours coming from, I know it's made in France. It's probably from Leffe anyway. But it's an agreeable beer. It's worth drinking. I'd give it a good 4.1 out of 5. Yeah. My scoring is probably different to everybody else's scoring. I know that, and I get told that a lot. But anything above 4 is drinkable. Below 4, for me, from 3.5 to 4, yeah, it's still drinkable, but I'm really not bothered. Below 3, we're in shit territory. You know, we really are in shit territory. And, you know, there's not many beers that I've reviewed that have got really, really bad. But I have done some that I've been brutal on because they are awful. But anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.